In this video, we are going to evaluate the integral of 5x minus 3 all over x squared plus 2x minus 8 dx. So first, we might be tempted to use substitution because we see we have an x squared term in the denominator and an x term in the numerator. But if we do that, then u would be x squared plus 2x minus 8, and du would be 2x plus 2 dx, which doesn't quite appear in the numerator. So first, let's see if we can factor the denominator. So I have 5x minus 3, and we see that I can factor the denominator as x plus 4 times x minus 2. Now I can't simplify this at all, but I can use partial fraction decomposition to split this sum up. So what do I mean by that? I can set this equal to a over x plus 4 plus b over x minus 2. And now I want to solve for a and b. So now I'm going to cross multiply by the denominator of the left-hand side. So I get 5x minus 3 equals a times x plus 4 times x minus 2 all over x plus 4 plus b times x plus 4 times x minus 2 all over x minus 2. So we see we have some cancellation here. So this is equal to a times x minus 2 plus b times x plus 4. Now I can distribute the a and b. So I have ax minus 2a plus bx plus 4b. Now remember, this is all equal to 5x minus 3. I can collect like terms. So on the right-hand side, I have ax and bx. So I can write this as a plus b times x. And then I have a minus 2a and a plus 4b, minus 2a plus 4b. And now notice my 5x is going to be equal to a plus b times x, and my minus 3 is going to be equal to minus 2a plus 4b, the constant part. So let's go ahead and see what happens when I set these equal to each other. So the pink tells me that 5 equals a plus b, and then the green tells me that minus 3 equals minus 2a plus 4b. So the goal here is to try to solve for what a and b are. So I can simplify this a little bit. I can just factor out a 2 from the right-hand side. So this becomes minus 3 is equal to 2 times minus a plus 2b. Now if I divide both sides by 2, I have minus 3 halves equals minus a plus 2b. Now I have a system of equations here, right, where my first equation is 5 equals a plus b, and my second one is minus 3 halves equals minus a plus 2b. Now I notice that if I add these two together, my a's are going to go away because I have positive a and negative a. So let's try adding 1 plus 2. So 5 equals a plus b, and we're going to add this to minus 3 halves, which is equal to minus a plus 2b. Well, I can rewrite 5 as 10 over 2. So 10 over 2 minus 3 over 2 is 7 over 2. And on the right-hand side, I have a plus minus a, so that's 0. And then b plus 2b, that's 3b. Now I want to isolate b, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So this is 7/2 divided by 3, which is the same as 7/2 times 1/3. This is equal to b, this is equal to b. So this is 7/6 is equal to b. Great, so we've solved for b. Now we need to solve for a. So we know from equation 1 that 5 equals a plus b. So I can use 1 to find out what a is. So 5 equals a plus b, and we know that b is 7/6. Now I can rewrite 5 as 30/6 and subtract b from both sides to get a. So this tells me that a is equal to 23/6. So I have an a and a b. Now, we did all this algebra, but we want to evaluate the integral that we started with. So let's recall what we had. We have that the integral of 5x minus 3 all over x squared plus 2x minus 8 dx is equal to the integral of what we just rewrote 5x minus 3 all over x squared plus 2x minus 8 as. So we had written it as a over x plus 4 plus b over x minus 2. So given what we just solved for, we have a, which is 23/6 over x plus 4 plus b, which is 7/6 all over x minus 2 dx. So now we can break this up into two different integrals because we have the sum of two things, and we can also pull the constant terms out. So for the first integral, we have 23/6, which is a constant, so I can take that out. 23/6 times the integral of 1 over x plus 4 dx plus, now for the second integral, I have 7/6 as a constant in the numerator, so I can take that out. So it's 7/6 times the integral of 1 over x minus 2 dx. And so now we're very close to being done. We can do a u substitution where u equals x plus 4 and then du equals dx. So this becomes the integral of 1 over u du, which is just ln of u. Or you can just immediately observe that the integral of 1 over x plus 4 dx is ln of x plus 4 plus c. So this becomes 23/6 times ln of x plus 4 plus 7/6 ln of x minus 2 plus c. And that is our final answer. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. And if there are problems you'd like to see worked out, feel free to email them to ashmath1729@gmail.com.